Here are my top 5 strategies for music marketing, and the last one is gonna make you go viral. I'm gonna tell you right now why this is a very silly concept for a video and a pointless conversation. And I don't blame my peers for making a piece of content like this because God, is it easy to do this? A listicle, right? Classic piece of content, but it doesn't make sense at all. Let me explain why. My name is Dustin. I run a music marketing company that has worked with both A-list celebrity artists and tiny little baby artists who just started today. Like I said, I don't blame my peers for making this content, and I've been tempted to myself. In fact, that's why I sat down. I was like, I should do one of those. And I thought about it for a moment, and I was like, this is really stupid and doesn't make any sense. And I'm going to give you an analogy. Replace marketing strategies with tools in a toolkit. What are your top 5 most useful tools? Your answer should be, I don't know. What am I building? Do you see what I'm getting at? You see the problem? It also obfuscates the goals of music marketing and puts too much pressure on shallow metrics that don't do anything in the long term. We're not trying to create strategies so your streams go up. We're trying to create strategies to create awareness to build into a larger funnel. If I start listing out strategies based off their success rate, it's mostly based off of vanity metrics. And you might be saying, fine, Dustin, I get it, but it's still useful to know what these strategies are. And I get that, but I want you to think about it a little differently. If you are under 100K monthly listeners, your goal is to create multiple touch points over a period of time on as many platforms as you can. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you're doing it effectively. These strategies also can't be dead ends. They have to be things that you can retarget. You can retarget followers, engagers, things like that. You can't really retarget people who listen to you on a Spotify playlist. They also need to contain variables that you can adjust. Content's great for this. We're going to experiment and try all sorts of different parts of a song, saying different things, doing different things on camera. We need to be able to experiment, so we're not just playing a slot machine. Once you get above 100K monthly listeners, other strategies start to make more sense, like radio or press. But the goal is still the same. Touch points, grab that data, funnel them into SMS or email, engage with them, build a community, and then sell them something. Doesn't matter if you've got 1 monthly listener or 8 million, it's the same.